Oh my god.
Colony Lambda residential area. Do you think it's behind the waterfall?
Seems so. Let's stay alert.
Yeah, I don't like the, his fucking accessory shit is bothering the fuck out of me, dude. Like, why? Still have one that I have not seen yet. Jesus Christ. Okay. What the fuck? They have shit like this in this game too? God lord. No, it's not mixing and matching, it's specifically giving you the option to manually tell them when to activate it, or if you want the AI to activate it instead. And it changes it to a menu where you can specifically choose, like, open up the menu and tell them to use it.
It's good to keep a record.
God, I'm so tired of leveling authaumators. How to level interlink in combat? Yeah, just use fusion arts. The tutorial when fighting Yorin confused the shit out of me when I was trying to fucking fight the boss. And like what, it's whatever, cuz I've already fucking fought bosses and had to hit retry for story purposes anyway. I don't really give a fuck about mood changes or whatever, like, you know, the mood being wasted or ruined or some shit. I don't give a flying fuck about that. But what I care about is the game specifically taking the time to force me to do the tutorial and showing me locations on what they're showing me for the tutorial and telling me to do the thing, like as if it's a quest objective on the top right corner or whatever, next or underneath the where the icon of the where the compass is. And then they just go, here's a tutorial, a window that tells you how this works, and then they don't fucking tell you what to do. And it's like, okay, thanks, I guess. So I on top of having two thaumaturges that don't fucking heal because their healing fucking sucks when that's all you're relying on. And I couldn't, on top of that, with not being able to get Interlink level 3 anyway, because my arts were not recharging fast enough. I was stuck at 2, and then I guess Mio dying or some shit resets the amount of times I'm supposed to use it. Like, if your partner dies, then you have to fucking start over from using 3 skills again, even if you were like 1 away. It resets that or some weird shit. Because I could have sworn I used more than at least 1 fusion art when I was already at level 2 interlink, and then I had to revive everybody, and then everybody just died anyway. It was like it was a mess. It was a complete mess. I just do not want to use thaumaturge, man. That's all I want is to not use thaumaturge. I'm only using it because I just want to level it up and get like passes and stuff, and just for completion purposes, and nothing else. I'd rather use just some other class. It's also not even fun.
What's happening in there?
I hope everyone's safe.
I genuinely don't have a good time playing this class, but I want it leveled up. You can stack 3 fusion skills, but when you use them all in a row, it doesn't build the interlink bubble. Isn't it supposed to be 3 uses in general levels it up? I was considering using Nopon coins, but I also don't know what else I'm going to use my coins on next, so I'm just hoarding them. And it's 3 for 1 level, and I also didn't bother to like change the class because
Is this like
everything I was fighting here was just like not very strong, so I wanted to get to a point where I can actually just, you know, utilize this in combat. So I was forcing myself to fight things that was not even part of the story. I was doing side shit, and I went off the beaten path just to go fight something that was like level 30 something, so it was my level just to explore. And then when I went to do story, I'm not leveling. But I want to explore more. I have War Medic on the one character that gets it at the start. The problem is that I don't want. You know how annoying it is to look at. Oh look, there's a new class I can use. Guess I'll just leave this level 4 class and go to level 1. Like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Like I don't like that. That's why I'm like stuck. I'm like stuck on these classes because I don't like seeing some classes being left alone. The only time I ever did that was with was with him. It was because I needed to actually swap to a class that would have helped keep us alive. I changed off of DPS so I can actually heal because I didn't have another healer. Everybody else was either a tank or had already maxed out their healing first or something because you know they were just there.
Wanting to send off? Riku know what Noah thinking.
So I don't even know when I'm not using my Nopon coins because I don't know when I should use them. I don't know what the requirements are at later levels. I don't know any of that. I'm completely blind to it. So as a first-time experience, as someone who doesn't know what the fuck is going to happen, and I don't want to know, I don't want someone to tell me for the sake of, you know, being efficient. I just want to play the game.
It's a good feeling.
If I complain about it and I'm not using the coins, then whatever. Let me complain about it and not use the coins. Because I do not have the knowledge playing this game how many coins it's gonna take to specifically level up the class if I don't want to level it from 10 to 20 or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, from 10 to 20. I'm just going to level 10 for all these classes because it doesn't require, you know, or because it requires like a class or like a quest or something to unlock the level or whatever it is. So I'm just so my goal is to just get it to 10. Can you carry more than 99 coins, or like does that like there's no like slash up there. 99 is the cap, so there's no way to tell that like it does with the cylinders. That's fucking stupid. Oh, God. I'm also scared to spend gold coins too. I'm just holding on to them. Okay, so when I mentioned before that it was weird that the commander specifically recognized who Tyon was and everything, that was a nice little tip to let you know that it really wasn't the commander, because they don't, because the people that are being controlled by Mobius don't fucking see who Ouroboros is. That's pretty cool. I like how that was explained. That really was a cool detail. Now, oh,
All right. It's okay.
only classes you don't level are those with D ratings. I probably should just do that, honestly. Just work on the classes that level up faster and shit, and just use coins on the ones that are very, very slow. Yeah, in the cutscene, Green, the commander specifically calls him Tyon and everything. So, yeah. The penalty for being overleveled without expert mode from the definitive to fully control your level. Yeah, like it's definitely a mixed bag sort of experience. But I most certainly do not fucking care for this shit. I'm still trying to get FMJ unlocked for everybody and War Medic. And I also have to work on Yumsmith now. And that, for me, personally, that's also the reason why I am not like using coins on some of those classes, because
Might as well claim this.
while I can bring those NPCs with me in my party and have them level up stuff faster, there's more now, and it's like, oh god. Now I'm trying to like even it all out so that I can have Riku and Manana here, so that we can build up experience towards unlocking their class, while having FMJ equipped on Uni so that we can get that unlocked. And then War Medic, we had Valdi with us. We had him. But then it got replaced. But I can't switch to War Medic because the person that can is not done leveling up a class. So I'm like, drives me fucking crazy.
Might as well claim this.
What's happening in here? Scholar Mastery necklaces. That's the, what is that one again? I forgot what they did. Got a meme for me? Let me see.
Tyon?
Class inheritor. It's very good.
So that's what happened. I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing. Except for that console silhouette. Did I say anything to you? I didn't say something hurtful, did I?
Not at all. You were your usual self, Commander. Our pride and joy. The same as always.
Tyon.
I see. I'm sorry.
Is that?
Nimue. She always cared so much about you. You possess an acuity that sets you apart. You'll be an elite, head and shoulders above the likes of us. Nimue, she wouldn't stop going on about you. So someone called you a coward? Nonsense. Consider it's what you are. Perhaps to a fault. You heeded a comrade's opinion. Isn't that right? Here's another thing she mentioned. That if you let us, if we could gain victory through your kindness, she'd have loved to see it.
Man.
Even if it's too much, it should be yours to carry. And if you keep it safe, someday, I'd like you to go visit her.
How can I visit?
At the Cadencia frontier, beyond the Far Lane Underpass, there's a place where sophronias bloom. Nimue always loved their flowers. And one of them was especially brilliant. I'd like you to bury it there.
Oh,
That'll show her, beyond all doubt, your victory through kindness.
Wow, man. That was a very good scene, man. I think a lot about that specific scene was not it wasn't like I don't know how to word it. I think I'm more surprised that Iserd specifically just shutting Tyon down and telling him, you know, he's
we have some new names
a
registered.
great person. I think that actually caught me off guard with how sincere Iserd is.
Everyone, over here!
That actually completely caught me off guard.
We have some new names registered. have some new names registered. We have some new names registered.
There's a lot of names.
We have some new names registered.
You want me to lead? Leave it to me.
Good to add more names. Good to add more names. On it.
Man.
I hope we can make use of this.
Are we going back to where we fought with Lavren?
I'm also still like in disbelief that I'm in Uriah.
They were literal clods, man. Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for? Land's got no tact. Do too. Is about atoning.
Riku, what you saying there?
Why are we seeing them off? I know they were only hollow vessels, but ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have to atone for that.
In nutshell.
Oh, I see.
Atonement, huh?
Hey, is his dad okay with this? It's kinda...
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
Alright. Guess you're all weirdos. Still, kinda strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
Sounds like a crazy kind of process. This is all going way over my head.
Quite simple, actually. It gives a sense of security, lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above, alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
Yeah, okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care about that?
What matters is that it is there. You don't need to pay attention. You don't need to do anything. But the way it is designed, if you think about it, it just works. We are told our life is born from the Queen, and to the Queen it returns. However, that's only if you make it to your homecoming. But what of the others? What of those who fall on the battlefield? Nobody knows. Where do they go? Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
No clue.
You what, mate? That's kind of non-committal for you.
Disappointed.
Nah, not fast.
Thank you, Alistair. 240 eons. Thank you. You what, mate? Huh? God, man. Tyon is very, very, very quickly turned around for me,
Why are you making that stuff out here?
and I'm so happy.
Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
Out of commission, apparently. Somebody made a real mess of the place.
Hold on a sec.
Sorry, Mia.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we... It's all right. Everyone understands why. You were really brave, Senna.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Nope.
Meh. This real thrill of travel. Excitement mounting.
Seriously, Noppon can be a bit too easygoing.
Everyone deals with things in their own way.
Is that right? And why are you acting all normal? It was Yoren. He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you?
Huh?
In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now. So Yoren turned up. That alone isn't so bad.
Course it is!
Figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean, why it happened?
The reason we became Ouroboros. The reason the world looks like this. It's all connected. I'm sure of it.
Or maybe you just want it that way.
Better than being stuck in the past.
I won't. I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
There shouldn't be any life in those bodies, but the motes still rose. So that means I knew it.
The dead don't think anything. They don't speak. But survivors speak for them, to celebrate their life and death. That's why I'm here.
Lance, we are still alive.
It ain't like you to sulk like this.
Piss off.
No, I'll bust your chops. Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Uni, for spark's sake, read the room.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too.
Ah.
No one's asking you to forget. Noah's just saying, move on.
Ah, Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
You know he's an officer. He's closer to it all than we are. To the ones who are gone.
Being left, it ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
Man, these scenes are really nice. They're very good.
The Agnian commander bites the dust!
I'll kill you! He had 2 months to go! And you mutters killed him!
Ooh.
Sea Guy, forgive me.
Yeah, that line was awkward.
All dead, all done. Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? See, guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ah, humans!
Such useless pawns.
So I win then.
Nauseating. Might we infer from that, N?
Is there naught here but these vulgar pleasures?
Huh. I see why you would feel that way. But you have not the luxury.
Say what you mean.
Pleasures and sorrows, meetings and partings, their roots are the same. Tolerance of existence is at the heart of them all.
You want me to frolic with them?
You shall find there's no such thing as luxury in this world. Everything buds from but a single thought. That you yourself are here is proof definite thereof. You need not understand. You can simply remain as you are. That is enough.
It's good to keep a record.
We all have secrets, deep within. Memories we can never erase. Difficult experiences. It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. Then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger, until one day.
Wow, we finally finished chapter 3. My god. Oh.
It's rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That smouldering camera. His valor is stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up. Don't let a single life slip from your grasp.
Cool sound design. That shit is so sick.
Huh? What the? What's that for honest?
Jesus.
Listen here. You've done well to come this far. But now, smoldering Kamaravi takes the field.
No way. He let us think we had them pinned. But really, we were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone, pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before...
A nice detail. Yeah, it just teleports on out. That's really good.
Just who
Man's
are you?
in jail?
Perhaps a guard, perhaps not.
Well, well. Smoldering Kamaravi. Your name is no mere affectation.
A consul? No. You're...
So, I didn't want to fucking have a conversation about it during all those cutscenes, all that talking and everything. But there is one thing. We're gonna go back a little bit. One of the things that I was really, let me see, where is it? I was really taken back by was over here. Let me get all these items here. Over here. This right here is a crazy shot. This is a crazy shot to me. This caught me off guard. After you finally slide down the water tunnel.
Uh-oh.
This shit is this shit is wild. And that's where you're going too. It's just nuts. What was this thing over here? Okay, the chest that was over there. And then I assume a shortcut or something up top. My God, man. And I'm still loving the music. And they're still doing it. It's over here.
The upper level of the Great Falls, huh? Could we get there by clambering up Colony Lambert?
Maybe you and Sen are good.
I don't think it has less, or I don't think it has more to do with the fact that the devs can actually work on, you know, compressing their games or whatever, like, you know, all that kind of shit. It just has to do with, like, the company itself allowing them to have the time that they need instead of fucking saying, we need money now. That's all it is. That's all it's ever tied to. If you give developers the time that they need to actually do the shit that they want to do and not rush, then they can actually work on that too. This game was released early because they had to fucking do what they needed to do quickly. You have no idea the kind of nonsense that they could have been dealing with. It was probably stressful as all hell. There's also the fact that, again, if you like the Switch, you like the Switch. I fucking dislike the Switch. I do not like this console. The more that I fucking come back and play some other games that I really enjoy on this console, the more that I actually dislike this fucking console. This thing is awful, and it being portable is honestly less and less of an attraction to me. Being like, oh, that's cool. It's less that at this point. This console should have already gotten like a fucking port, like a pro version or something else instead of Switch Lite and fucking OLED. OLED is at least better than the Switch Lite, but my god, man, I do not care for this console. This thing does not fucking run games. This thing struggles, is what it does. Is there anything? Oh, there is. There's only like a handful of games that actually run quite fucking well. There are definitely a few games that could run very well on the console, but ultimately this thing is old. Like the tech and the parts in this console are not, they ain't great. I'd much rather play this on literally anything else. Yeah, I'll fight these.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Keep your
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Demolition!
There's Uni getting hit all the time. She just does so much damage. Mastered a skill. Rank 5. Okay. So that's the chest over there. There's an elevator there. Yeah, that connects to that. I should have examined that instead. So I can just do this. I want to go back over there.
Hey, we found this.
Can I do anything with this?
Here we go.
Oh, I can, okay. Just pushing it with one arm.
Wonder what's inside.
God, all of these ether channels I've had to ignore. Wasn't there a chest over here? Quest-related event. Point of interest. Another quest. I'm gonna go back up here and check. Do ether channels replenish after a while? I did not know that. Oh yeah, I've been capped. I just haven't bothered to fucking do anything with them. There is a chest right here that I did not get. Huh. Where's this? Oh. Oh, okay, there's a flight of stairs there. Oops.
Wonder what's inside.
There we go. I didn't see that before. Nice. Okay. Over here. Man. That shit is so cool, man. Oh, excuse me. Huh. Christ, dude. What? Uni. No. Not again. Oh, big lad. Keeps getting pushed back up there. Maybe not do the armor. Team. A little spread up. A little spread apart. Be careful. The boost is too powerful.
Would you just die already? Finally.
Hey, can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning?
What do you think will happen if we leave it?
Huh. I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's something dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Now that she's shown herself recently.
What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
Right-yo!
Have a good one.